What am I doing here? Alexa, notify.
Good afternoon, Sean.
Alexa, shut up. Alexa, put on some Amazon Music.
Here's a mix for you on Amazon Music.
Damn it, dude. Alexa, next song. Alexa, put on some Amazon Music Classic Rock.
The station, Classic Rock, on Amazon Music.
As cold as ice, ready to sacrifice our love. And say goodbye. Someday you'll be the price I know. Forward and go behind, digging for gold. As cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. You'll pay the price. Someday you'll pay the price, I know. Oh, yeah, you know, behind, digging for gold, floating away. Someday you'll pay. Cold ice, cold as always you, cold as ice. I am cold as ice. Cold as ice, I know. Cold as ice, cold as ice, I know. I know. Cold as ice, cold as ice. I know you're as cold as ice, cold as ice, willing to sacrifice our love. No, education, no need, no false control. So, whatever you do, don't let your children watch the movie Pink Floyd The Wall at 8 years old, like I did. Now I have the fucking vision of kids turning into hamburger meat. They will shave off the eyebrows, like I did. Control. Got to break in the wall. Yeah. Yeah, I saw this at 8 years old with my brother. He was 18. He let me watch it. Even Faces of a Mess. He let me watch it. Part one, part two, part three, and part four. I wasn't no fucking pussy. I fucking watched it. Scared the fuck out of me, but I still watched it. Then I was looking at Face of Death, part one, real closely. I was 8 years old. I fucking figured this out. And then the part where the guy is under the car, you seen it? It's fake. It's not real. Fake as fuck. But some of it is real, like Autobahn, the crash in San Francisco with the airplane. Yeah, San Diego crash. That happened. A lot of people got killed and all kinds of shit, dude. You've never seen Pink Floyd The Wall, the movie? Holy fuck, that's intense. Basically, what it is. Fucking Germans are killing the kids in England, dude. What the wall's all about. World War II. And you might think I'm a wimp, but I watched The Lost Boys when I was 7 years old, and I nailed myself into my fucking closet right here. This is my closet. I nailed myself in here. My father almost kicked my ass. Yeah. You have to watch that shit. Watch Faces on Death and fucking watch some of the other movies I said. Go watch The Green Inferno. See how far you get. See how far you can get by watching the movie One Cup, Two Women, One Cup. See how far you can get through that. That shit is fucking gross. I tell you that right now, dude. The fucking director of that fucking movie needs to be fucking beaten in the head with a fucking rock. I swear to God. Maybe you'll put some brains in his fucking head. Why would you record that shit? See what that woman is doing to me. Hungover? That's what happens when you drink, buddy. Choose next time. Choose wisely. I would just choose the weed. Fuck that. But you're a young person. You should party. So get out there and party. I did it since I was 14. I partied. I did it because it was a cool thing to do back then. I didn't give a fuck about risk. Didn't care about chemicals and cancer and that bullshit. I just smoked cigarettes and did all the things I wanted to do. I didn't know it was going to harm me. I didn't really give a fuck. What's up, Stacy? How you doing? Oh God. Uh, got a cough still? You're in the Pink Pony Club? Awesome. Right now there's a fucking shadow. I'm doing swell. Super swell. So far, no problems. I'm good. Yeah, can't you see? I'm smoking a bong, and what is it gonna be doing to me? I'm gonna make a song like that. Yeah, I've been smoking that big giant bomb to me. Can't you see? Can't you see? I've been smoking a big giant bomb to me. Yeah. I used to say that all the time. I'm never gonna drink again. I'll drink later. Bullshit. You be drinking in 5 minutes. Or like fucking. Yeah. Do. Oh shit balls. Power's one out again. Can't you see? You only got 1%. You're about to lose your phone again. Can't you see? Oh, can't you see? You don't have no percentage on your phone again. Throw it away. Throw it away. Get rid of the garbage. Throw it away. I had a whole thing of fucking embry boards. They're gone. They're just my nails. Doing something with them. I'm gonna grow them real long, and I'm gonna cut them into blades. So I look like I have cat blades on my. On your side, diamond one is you there. Yeah, hey. I know I do want to. Yeah, baby, now. Hey, everything that you never hear. Hey, can you feel that guy when you don't feel the same thing? But you. I never even heard of them. Must be a Canadian thing. I'll never try them because Canadian stuff is not allowed in the United States anymore. Canadians are not allowed in the United States no more, I guess. The Canadians said we don't want to come to your country no more. True, true. I don't got the voice. I don't got that. Anybody coming up or oh yeah. I keep forgetting these things. Fucking I hate when they do this shit. Jesus. Come on, YouTube. I mean, come on, StreamYard. Jesus. The fuck is my... Hello? Abuse butthead. Mm. T-shirt, shoes, you. The fuck? Fuck is this? I don't want that purple stuff. Orange is cool. I'll do orange. 80 by shop dress man. What's the names at? Hi, Stacy.
Hey, I
Alexa.
figured I'd talk to you while I'm doing dishes. I look like I'm a bum on the street. You know, my hair's not brushed. I look, who cares, right?
I look like that every fucking day.
Like I just rolled out of bed.
Here, get mine. Well, I had a good 45th birthday.
Yeah?
Uh,
What did you do for your birthday?
weed and about it.
Huh?
Smoke weed and get high and score and about it.
Did you have cake?
Yeah.
You had
Oh,
birthday
there
cake?
was. I had the fucking monkeys, man. That cake was fucking obsolete.
Did Patty sing happy birthday to you? And you blew out the candles?
I'm a goblin.
Huh?
I'm a goblin. I'm a goblin.
I said, did you blow out the candles and have cake and Patty sing
Uh,
happy birthday?
yeah, and I even made a wish, and it's gonna come
Did?
true when the NFL football comes. Saying that's all I'm saying.
What
When
kind
the
of
football
cake
comes
did?
back, my team. It was a round cake. It was German chocolate, pistachio pudding, and chocolate pudding.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
interesting.
I was gonna make it into a weed pipe, but I didn't. I couldn't figure it out.
Gonna make the cake into a weed pipe?
Yeah, so somebody already made a cake into a weed pipe. He smoked weed through the fucking cake.
What?
Yeah, you didn't see the video?
No?
He made this hot-headed cake, a stoner cake, and they started lighting the weed through the cake, and the dude was smoking it. I was like, that's fucking badass, dude. I need that.
Where did you see that?
And it was on
I,
Facebook somewhere.
I was
I
gonna
was like,
say,
hell yeah.
I'm not surprised.
Bobo. Huh?
I'm not
Oh, that's it.
surprised.
Yeah. You can make weed pipe into anything. I'll make the weed pipe right into a fucking sidewalk outside. Nobody want to. I made a water out of a snowman. I made a snowman, made turned it into a water bong, and I was out there just smoking weed out of it, getting high. Nobody didn't even know nothing about it.
Do you ever use a pop bottle?
I didn't use nothing. I used ice.
Like a 2-liter pop bottle?
That shit worked. Oh, holy shit.
That's old school.
Smoking out of the secret fucking snowman right in front of your house.
I still have a snowman in front of my house outside. It's still lit up from Christmas. My mom still hasn't taken it down. It's bigger than you. It's a tall snowman and it's lit up. I'll show you later. It's still lit up outside.
And over here, my neighbor down the street still has his fucking Christmas tree up. I go, dude, it's Easter. Take it down already. He goes, I'm just gonna keep it up till next year.
It's like, well, you get Santa Claus for Easter. Easter Bunny isn't able to come by. Or maybe Santa and the Easter Bunny will fight over it. Who gets to do it? Hi, I got a scrub mommy. Hi, how you doing?
One of those happy fucking sponges ain't gonna be happy when it's gotta put its face all over his fucking. That's the real SpongeBob.
Right.
I think the person who made that cartoon was smoking a lot of weed and taking a lot of deep.
SpongeBob?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had to be high or something, right?
I think there was a lot of sex addicts and pedophiles at a team room where they made these fucking cartoons from Nickelodeon.
Really?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them out there. That one guy from that one TV show on Nickelodeon. Did you watch All Bat?
Who?
All Bat on Nickelodeon.
All that. Who was in it? I forget.
Was
it Amanda Bynes?
It's what a bunch of little kids that were my age when I was 13.
Yeah, I vaguely.
The one guy from Saturday Night Live is on there. Him.
Oh, and the guy that did produce the shows, the big fat guy, he was a pedophile, right?
Yeah, Danny Schneider. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a pet.
He did a lot of those shows. Yeah.
He had sex with every fucking female on every Nickelodeon show.
Probably the males too.
Probably even
they like the little boys too, the sickos.
We got it too.
Yeah.
Around that time, that sucked. She had to do anything to be rich. Oh man, that sucked. That guy is a fucking sick motherfucker, dude.
Yeah, even if you're famous, doesn't mean you're happy or living the best life either.
Yeah.
You could be getting fucked around too.
I don't like Dance Night. I like all that. All that is one of my favorite shows since I was a child.
Was it?
Oh hell yeah, that show was badass back then.
Yeah, I used to like Amanda Bynes too, and I heard she went through a lot of that crap too.
And she got raped by him.
Yeah, the
The
movie she made, What a
small
Girl What a Girl Wants, that movie was my
yeah.
favorite.
The
And
one
now
chick that
she's all fucked up now too
yeah,
because of all that crap.
and youngest and she was the one I think that was raped by him.
Yeah.
I gotta see what's up, fucks up more about that shit. All I heard that he raped a bunch of people on a bunch of shows. I'm like, damn.
You wonder how they got away with that, like,
Because
big
people
corporation like that, like how somebody wouldn't stop.
Because other fucking idiots, they fucking help them. Okay, we're gonna not worry about this right now. Yep. And they fucking say, yeah. They just tell her, the person that got raped, violated. Oh yeah, it's fucking fake. They're like, what the fuck?
A lot of victims aren't believed.
Well, I don't do Hollywood. I'm fucking underground with my idiot shit. I don't even do it.
It's like you're gonna side with the fucking old pedophile guy over young kids. Like, where's the logic there?
That's why I don't want to be famous in Hollywood. I might end up at fucking
It's part of it. I think it's because people don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't care enough to want to deal with it, so they just ignore it.
There were at least 3 other. Oh yeah, there was a lot of pedophile fuckers down there.
Still is.
Crazy shit, man. Wow. We were
There's
watching
a lot
that
more
shit.
pedophiles than I thought.
I just
there's a lot of them.
Rugrats. I thought that
even you talk to people on dating sites and shit. I've talked to a lot of people that told me some fucked up shit. Like
I thought fucked up shit on dating sites.
Like there's pedophiles on there too. Like, trust me, they're everywhere.
I found a lot of mystery females on Plenty of Fish when I was a player back in the day.
Yeah.
I ran into a lot of sluts.
A lot of crazy people. They feel comfortable telling me stuff. I don't know why.
I went to this one chick's house. Went over there. And fucking her father is about to leave work and look like fucking Bilbo banging fucking the Hobbit. I was like, is that the fucking Bilbo? What the fuck?
What?
I was like, what the fuck? He's like, hi, how you doing? I was like, hi.
Fuck. Crazy.
Then crazy happened and trying to watch. I ended up watching the movie Butterfly.
Oh my goodness. I was so scared of that movie. I used to be terrified of that movie.
The director's cut that she had.
What's that one movie with Spooky too? With Leonardo DiCaprio. It's a psychological thriller one. He's in a psychiatric ward or something. Something Island or something.
Oh, you mean the island of Dr. Maru or some shit?
No, is it? What is it?
I know what you're talking about.
Leonardo DiCaprio, and he's lost his mind.
If you want to see a cool movie with Leonardo DiCaprio,
no, Shutter Island. Shutter Island.
Oh, that one. Oh.
That's fucking crazy. I was like, what the fuck? At the end, like thinking like, what a trip.
More movie than that? You want to see a more better movie than that?
No.
See the beach. These two dudes. They go on this island, and it's all full of weed. But there's only a problem. There's people walking around with AK-47s and shit and AR-15s. They see them, they will shoot them. They're like, "What the fuck, dude?" They're like, "Get down!" And they're fucking hiding in the weed, and all these people are walking right next to them. They're like, "We gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. We gotta go back to fucking United States." And it's on a secret island, like, but nobody doesn't fucking know about it. This one dude came off the island and he went over to the United States and Florida. He goes, "I know where there's an island that's full of marijuana." And they fucking brought them back over there, and the guy got beat up for it. You brought these motherfuckers.
Sounds like dreams I've been having. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately.
I have weird dreams. I can't fucking. I don't know what they mean though. I can't.
Fucking weird. That's all I gotta say.
I don't know what my dreams are because I don't remember my dream. Once I wake up, I wake. I don't want to remember my dreams anymore.
Me either.
I used to get really bad nightmares where they freak me the fuck out.
Same here.
Of fucking like evil monsters coming out of the fucking ground and shit, ripping off their entrails and showing them to me. I'm like, yeah, that looks really good, but I don't want that right now.
No.
You know, fucking running around and got fucking zombies running after me. Then my friend came with his big giant Jeep and I jumped in there. Then all of a sudden there's a fucking 22 fucking cal fucking team thing. Fucking shoot. Shit's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
That wake up like, man, I want to go back to bed now. I want to shoot some zombies.
Yeah, and then you're tired. You wake up and you're fucking out of it. You're like tired, but you're like, I don't want to go to bed and go back to sleep and keep dreaming the thing. So you kind of just sit there like, oh, what should I do? I'm tired, but I don't want to keep dreaming that.
I used to have these dreams where I was asleep and I'll dream like a long time, and they end off. And then when I wake up, I'll go right back to where I was at.
Oh, I hate that.
And then they'll feel like another whole long dream.
Is anybody in the chat?
Oh, there's two people here.
Who?
I don't know, but they're here.
Oh.
Good. Then the fucking I'll be like waking up when I'm like at a cool part, like making out with some chick or something, and I wake up like, no, I want to in 5 minutes. It's like, fuck.
Damn.
Fucking cool. Or about dumbass teacher or about fucking trying to make me learn or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
See, I used to give teachers a challenge.
I bet you did.
I didn't take their teaching. They're like, yeah, whatever. Fuck your teaching, learning bullshit. What did I learn in the school? Fucking nothing.
Yeah.
Only thing I learned how in school in metal shop, I learned how to make a nice water ball on a fucking metal lathe machine. Oh, fuck it. Then my teacher threw it away in the garbage. Even my friend's pipe. My friend had a badass fucking pipe out of he made it in metal shop and lathe, It was so fucking awesome, dude. His
Really?
teeth were like, well, guess what? It's done. And throws it right in the garbage. My friend John was like,
What?
no, dude. I'll
Really?
fucking take it, motherfucker. He took it right out of the garbage can and put it in his locker.
You ever lose your cell phone or something in the garbage, and then you're in public and you got to go through the garbage and shit? It's happened to me before.
Uh-huh. I'll open the fucking garbage can up. I'll be looking, showing everybody. They can't even pick this shit up, you fucking lazy people in this fucking town.
What?
And all the
Can't
fucking people are
they can't what?
lazy. All the garbage cans are all filled up and shit.
Nobody ever does them.
They don't know what the fuck they do in this town. I never go out.
So where the garbage all over the street then, or something? If the garbage is full,
Probably.
they need to hire a cleanup crew
That's
then.
all I know for you. Fucking garbage city over here. Trash zone.
That's gross. Damn.
You ever smoke out of a metal water bong? I have.
Who, me?
That's how old school I am. Super nugs. Did you ever smoke out of a metal water bong?
No.
I smoked out of glass water bongs, metal water
You ever,
bongs.
you ever use this dish soap with the spray?
What? I got that one.
With,
I get the
with
same
the
one I
spray
got.
on it, with the spray.
That's the same one
It's
I
my
have.
Yeah, it's my favorite. I like the spray one. Mine's
You ever come
apple
to
scent.
Illinois? Yeah, ever come to Illinois? I'm gonna smoke with you fucking some out of a water bong that's made out of metal. I got a plastic one that's over there. It's made out of a fucking a happy straw fucking cup. Little long
Yeah,
cups. A happy straw cups.
I
Yeah, it's
can't.
over there.
I can't smoke out of a bong.
Get too high.
Yeah, I have to have like a tiny little one.
I got a tiny little one right over there.
Oh, like
I
a
got like
pinner,
6 water bombs right now.
like really thin joint, like really tiny or something, or like a small tiny puff, like a baby puff.
With a holder. I even got a cap with a light in it.
So my car costed $1,400 to get fixed. $1,400, and guess what? The engine light, check engine light, still on.
More
My
to
mom
it.
paid $1,400 for my car to get fixed, and my check engine light still on.
Time to get a new car.
Yeah, well, that's what she said too. But it's like, well, if I had the money, I would help get a new car. I'm like, I don't have money. I know. So yeah, I need a new car, but I don't have the money. No money, no funny. Oh, I like that hat. Gonna be what do they call it? A miner, mining under the ground or whatever.
It has a headphones in it, so I can hear everybody.
You can join the minion squad and fucking go in the basement, turn the lights off, and go searching for shit
Put
like
that
a
light
tweaker.
on.
Be like a tweak. You can go in your basement, turn the lights off with that. Pretend you're a tweaker. Pretend you're a tweaker, like looking for shit.
I do that in someone's real house.
Yeah.
All the criminals got this light and a fucking radio. They're listening to their favorite song, Robin Houses, probably now. Well, hold on, let me put my light on to off to work.
Where'd you get that hat from?
Amazon.
Oh.
I was like, I was looking through Amazon. Oh wow, this hat's got headphones built into it. I'm gonna buy it. Fuck it.
And a light.
$15.99. Fine.
Amazon has anything. You can search anything and you find it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Well, thank you. That's my coolest hat. I got a radio. I can listen to music while I'm running from the wall or some shit. I don't know. Running for president.
Fuck.
People will have me for president, fucking Trump, wouldn't they?
The world's messed up. The politics. I don't care about that shit. The world's fucked up. Anyway.
I'm independent.
Like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Save your breath about politics.
If I were to run for president, I'll be the only independent that actually gets out there and tries to push myself to win the fucking thing.
I'd vote for you.
Because I'm going to be putting in legalizing that. This is my policy. I'm legalizing marijuana in this whole fucking country. I'm putting a red light district in every fucking corner of the United States. Station pharmacies are all in the corner too with the red light district. You get a walking, go get your pills, then you go over there, get your release. Weed dispensary, red light district, right across the street.
They already have that.
Not here. That shit's illegal.
We have weed dispensaries here. You still don't have weed dispensaries there?
Well, yeah, we got those, but not red light district. This ain't no Sim City.
Well, yeah. We're not in the red light district. You can go to Los Angeles to Skid Row.
We had red light districts. Everybody would be a lot more fucking happier right now, I'll tell you that. We were like, wow, I'm relieved today. That's why they go to strip clubs.
The red light districts in that, where is it called again? Where the red light district is? Forget the name of the place. I forget the name of the place that has red light district.
Amsterdam?
Yeah, Amsterdam. What does that mean? Prostitution's legal there?
Yeah, it is. If you better know what the fuck if you get a prostitution, if you get prostitutes out there, you better know what you're getting. You might end up with a pickle or something in your ass. Like, oh no, I wanted this. Like that movie, Aero Trip. What happened to him?
That's an old movie. I barely even remember that. Euro Trip.
I remember the hot looking chick that was in the movie. The hot looking chick who passed away.
I remember the title of the movie, but I don't remember what happened. They go on a trip to Europe, right?
Remember the twins? The twins?
No, I don't remember.
The hot sister and the brother. Well,
no, I don't remember it.
The one that played the sister passed away. I was like, what the fuck?
What? Yeah, I remember the movie, but I don't remember the movie. That makes sense.
It's Amsterdam money. It's like playing with Monopoly money for real, dude. For real. It's like looking at it like it looks fucking fake as fuck, dude.
It was a fucked up movie, right?
Just give it to them. They won't. You can fix it all with fucking Monopoly money. They won't even fucking know what it is. Let's see how this played in it. Lucy Lawless. Yeah. The one that just passed away was in it. She was a hot looking chick in that movie. Road Trip. The one that the one that ended up with Shaggy from Scooby Doo. Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? I can't do it now. My throat's all fucked up.
You talking to me?
Dominance vendor sex. Yeah, he had a fucking vendor sex T-shirt and shit.
What?
They had a they fucking had a rotating fucking dildo spinning thing with fucking bunch of dildos on it. He was like, "Holy fuck!"
What about Freddy Got Fingered?
That movie is fucking funnier than a motherfucker. They
That's fucking weird right there. Didn't he try to eat? Did he try to eat the rat or something? Try to eat the rat?
rat?
Remember he had like a rat or something? He tried to eat it?
That's Road Trip.
No,
That's
Freddy
Road
Got
Trip.
Fingered. Wasn't it?
No, that's Road Trip.
Oh. Road Trip. That's the one that has a foreign girl in it, right?
It's about some guy. He accidentally gives a porn video of some other chick with him, and his woman from another fraternity.
How do you remember all these movies? What happens? You got a really good memory.
Well, yeah, I watched a lot of movies back then. That's all I did was watch TV.
I don't remember. I don't remember what happened.
I do.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Damn.
Every movie I watch, I know what happened.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember now.
Now, if I don't remember that shit, then I know I got dementia.
I don't have dementia.
I don't have it yet.
I have memory issues, but I know I don't have dementia.
Stop smoking out of aluminum foil. Hot smokers don't smoke out of aluminum foil anymore.
Dementia and Alzheimer's, that's no joke right there. That's called forgetting who people are and forgetting everything. It's like the most sad. I think that's the most sad disease.
His father came home and goes, "Fuck you and your sausages, you motherfucker!" Breaks it. He fucking went. His fingers went, "Whoa!" I almost thought I was gonna see that dude, Tom Green, dude. I think he was at 2 locations. Holy shit balls, TJ. That's why I stopped being a player, because crazy shit was happening. I had when you have 6 females trying to call you at the same time, it's time to be over with that shit. You can pick only one.
It's not that easy anymore.
I ain't doing no more.
Dating's not as easy as it used to be. Because now I'm more picky now. I don't just settle for anybody. If I just settled for anybody, yeah, I'd be with someone. But
Green at the gathering, hell yeah.
I'll talk to someone in a few days, and all of a sudden, whatever, It's like, oh, this person's amazing, and then all of a sudden they're not,
Oh, I gotta go retrieve something. That shouldn't happen. Ooh.
My fingers are wrinkly from doing dishes. Just like the bathtub, but the dishes. Finally done. I did like a shitload of dishes.
Yeah, that happens when you hit water. It turns into a prune.
Yeah. I don't know how things add up so quickly. It's weird. Like dishes, laundry, just adds up so quick. It's annoying, actually. I don't like it.
You ever seen a little Android phone like that?
No? Is that a flip phone?
No. The LG, the very first Android phone.
Yeah, it's a flip phone.
No,
It's a
it's
flip
not a
phone.
flip.
Looks like it.
Nope.
It's not?
No.
Doesn't open up?
No.
Oh. Surprised. Looks like really tiny. How do you type on there?
On the screen like a regular cell phone.
Like, there's no keyboard.
He's probably been there for like 5 minutes.
Probably.
What's up, Sally Man?
You guys smoke weed too?
Yeah, we do.
Cheers.
Hey, Sal.
What's up, man?
What's up? What up, Stacy?
I just finished doing a shitload of dishes while talking and made it. Your dad.
I heard you have wrinkly hands.
Yeah.
What up, Chad?
Fingers wrinkly.
Every day.
Wrinkly.
Like a prune.
If you need to get weed stuff out of your room, get some ozone.
Oh, damn! You got the old school spray. I like the gel.
Oh, yeah, I got this. But my father taught me that shit.
Dish soap.
If you ever have a marijuana smell in the room, just spray this shit, it'll go away.
I used to have the spray. I had the orange citrus one.
Think of something you need to do. I'm the next straight. I want to buy all these things. Why? Why would you want to buy all these material things? Oh, because it makes me feel
On dish soap, your favorite shampoo.
and I feel worthy. I'm actually worthy of love.
Actually, that's more better than fucking shampoo. Shampoo's got some
And I
wicked
think it will it's much easier to then shift new but we need to
Forgot what
what's going on. Why
I forgot what TV show I watched where someone was using Dawn dish soap for shampoo.
I remember people that did that.
Oh, I remember now. It was Oak Island. I was watching the Oak Island episode, and one of the guys from Oak Island said they shampoo their hair with Dawn dish soap. I'm like, huh.
It's partly Rick
Being a single
Oh my
man,
goodness.
I've done that a couple times too. By the way,
I never have.
Barely too. His hair is fucking braille.
Well, I have long hair now. I don't do that anymore. I have to put fucking crazy shit in there so it doesn't turn all curly and froey.
I remember.
It doesn't look like I have long hair, but I got a big long ponytail.
Mm-hmm.
It looks
Speaking
like
of that, I gotta wash my hair again. It's not even brushed, but yeah.
my people's coming finally. Finally,
I don't like hair. I'm not a big fan of hair. I told myself back in the day or a couple of years ago that I was gonna grow my hair out so I could put it in a ponytail and not have to fuck with it. Because when you have short hair, you have to put shit on it. You have to wear a hat. You have to do shit to your hair so it doesn't look all nasty. And I'm at that point where I can just put it in a ponytail and not fuck with it anymore.
Sometimes I just brush my hair and put it in a ponytail too, and it feels more fresh and out of the way.
I don't like hair touching my ears though. I'm really picky about that. I'll just normally at this time of year I buzz cut my hair and I don't like fucking with my hair. Like every man.
I have really
we don't like
thick
fucking with
hair, and it gets my scalp gets oily easily. So like
Me too.
it feels like I gotta wash my hair like every fucking day. It's annoying. So
No, I'm like that too.
Oh, my lights went out. All I gotta do though.
That's correct. I got something like that. I got a bunch of them too. I got them as gifts. Let me show you. You're gonna trip out about one of them though.
how much you pay for that gamer chair? I bet it was expensive.
It is a very.
It was super expensive. And the only reason why it was super expensive, I
They're all
bought 3 or
expensive.
4 of them. I bought 3 or 4 of them, and they never came to my house. Like someone kept like taking my chairs every time they would try to get delivered to the house, and I would have to get another one. Have to get another
That's
one.
fucking
So,
weird. Yeah, those are expensive.
so check this out. This beanie has Bluetooth speakers, and I could turn it on and off. And it has a light on it too. But the weird light, I think, on this one. Let me see here. There's the white one. Look at that.
That one.
What the fuck is that, bro? I don't know. Is this a cop fucking beanie, dude? Because look, it has the red and blues, dude. I was like, whoa. I got this as a gift on Christmas. I was like, I don't think I can wear this on the streets. And they're like, why? I'm like, this is why.
It's like a disco ball.
Nah, dude, this looks like I'm a cop or something, dude. All over.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does.
I can't. I would get in trouble for wearing this, I think. You know what I mean? But it has I got it because like I wanted a Bluetooth speaker beanie basically, and that's what this was. It came with a fucking cop light on it though. You can take the cop light out though. I got another beanie right here. I'd never wear these beanies obviously. This
I
beanie,
find those hats, I get overheated. It makes my head feel too hot.
well, it depends. Like if it's really, really cold out there. I live in California, so I don't ever have to wear these things. It's never super cold that you have to wear beanies and stuff. Or if you're in Canada, too. But yeah, that's
Some
why
people
I
wear
collected
them.
it. But did you see that? That's a cop beanie, dude. I was like, what
That
the
is.
fuck? I can't wear that shit. I'll get my ass beat if I wear that on the streets.
But some people, Sal, but some people wear them even when it's hot, like for style. And I'm like, hey, aren't you hot?
Back in the 90s when we used to wear them for style, I don't see. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of like the connect with the younger crowd nowadays, so I don't know if it's style anymore or not. You know what I mean? I'm 45, so I'm looking at it for durability. I wear fucking dad shoes. I don't give a damn about style anymore. To be honest.
I don't care either. I'm 38. I'm 38 now. I just wear whatever I'm comfortable with.
Yeah, if I'm comfortable with it, you'll see. I have like
you're 38. You should wear like more mature, like dressy clothes, more mature. Fuck that. I don't like it. Unless I'm going to an interview or something.
90s.
Once a month or once a year or whatever, if you want to get all dressed up nice and fancy for the occasion and for what it is, I can see that.
Some people think, oh, you're older, so you should wear boring clothes. You should wear boring, old lady clothes because you're, in your 30s or your 40s or whatever. No thanks.
I've been time traveling lately, meaning that I'm going back and time traveling to PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 days. So I've been researching the heck out of how to modify a PlayStation 1 and a PlayStation 2. And I found out it was better to modify a PlayStation 2. And I already pretty much got it. I got the memory hard drive, like 500 megabytes or gigabytes of memory that already has all the games ever on PlayStation 1 built into it, and it has all the stuff. And then that's it. And then got the memory card things that I was telling you about. So I literally built the ultimate PlayStation, and I kind of want to time travel, and I want to hear the sound of turning on a PlayStation and having it go. I haven't played one in like what 20 years, I think it was, like, or turned it on even.
Really?
No, I take it back. I had a PlayStation back when the movie The Wash came out, and my roommates would be so pissed at me, and they'd be like, "Sal, you left the movie on," and because I would have it, I turn it on before I go to bed, right next to my bed, and the movie with The Wash would be playing. It would be so annoying to my roommates because they could hear it on the other side of the wall. Sal, turn that shit off. All my roommates were female, so they would just fucking hate me.
I own a bunch of fucking shirts that I get from Walmart, like with pockets in them. A bag of shirts, and then I get like 5X.
You know what's weird about that? Like, I just did that too recently, and I got socks and chonies underwear. They keep that shit under lock and key. They don't trust your ass. And you know how much a fucking pack of fucking socks are? I'll tell you, it's like $30 to $50. They're not cheap. Regular socks. What the fuck are they made out of?
Steel.
You know what I mean? You can buy 10 or 15 shirts for the amount of socks, like for just like 6 socks, I think, or 12 socks. Socks are really expensive.
I don't know what fucking this president is doing, taking away all this fucking shit away from us. Not everything.
The underwear and socks are worth a lot of money, dude. I don't know why. And if I just saw a video where at some Walmarts, they put Ben and Jerry's ice cream under lock and key, and you have to ask for assistance for them to open it up so you can get a little pint of Ben and Jerry's and ice cream. I guess they're stealing that. I don't know. You know what it is? They need to make a law to where they can beat people's asses for stealing shit. Because you know what? No one's gonna risk their life or their job for someone fucking trying to steal like $5 or $10 or $20 worth of bullshit that's not even your shit. You know what I mean? Top flight security. No one wants to be top flight security and try to beat people's asses for stealing.
You think fucking
You don't get paid them.
What's his name? Day will come out. I'm top flight, motherfucker.
Top flight security of the world, Craig.
You ain't nothing. You're just an ordinary fucking goddamn fucking security officer, dumbass.
Right.
That was funny as fuck.
Stacey go? Is she in the bathroom? Is that a shower curtain? I'm so confused.
Probably.
That's awesome. It's like, yeah. She's in the bathroom. The shower curtain's there. She's listening to LL Cool J, staring at the wall. In the back of her mind, I hear my conscience call.
You know, in part 3, Friday part 3, they wanted to do the scene with that one dude, with Pat Williams, getting raped by Terry Crews. When they wanted to do that scene, and Cat Williams was like, I ain't doing that shit.
Micro mini pimp.
It's fucking funny. He was talking about it. They're trying to make me into a fucking puppet. Fuck them people.
That dude always talked about how like people do humiliation rituals in Hollywood, and that's pretty much a humiliation ritual. When you're getting fucking like R-worded in a bathroom, and everyone's laughing about it and laughing at you, not with you. Yeah. And then you're supposed to be a pimp in the movie? I don't know. That made me look sideways on that part of the movie. Like,
she went into the bathroom and got caught in a fucking one of those
she flushed herself? She better not have flushed herself, bro.
parallel universes and went into another.
Stacey, did you flush yourself? Oh no, she didn't. She's here.
No, I just finished brushing my teeth.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
Then
want
you
the
heard us the whole time.
and it was making noise, so.
Okay,
yeah,
you heard us laughing the whole time then. I was like, is she in the bathroom? I was gonna ask it. Yeah, never mind.
No, she has to fight her way back.
If you were a dude, I would have been asking, "Are you pooping in there?" I think telling that to a female would be inappropriate.
Mm-mm.
but I had to explain it. I don't know if it's just as bad explaining it. Why am I guilty? Sorry. There's always a poop joke that I have to throw in every now and then. And look, my lighter officially died. Oh no, I have a little flame left. I don't think I'm gonna use it. When it gets that big though, I take out the flint and I save the flints
Are you
so I can use
eating?
them. I use them on my cricket lighters.
You mean what are you eating, Safety?
Now I'm washing my face.
What are you washing your face with? Dawn's dish soap?
No, ew.
We were just talking about that earlier in the chat. That's why I said that.
Neutrogena Skin Detox Cooling Scrub. Targets
I was
100%.
gonna say that because I saw the commercial. No,
People
what was I gonna
watching
say?
that-
No, I was gonna lie. I was gonna say oil valet, maybe, or replacement. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
exquisite.
If she didn't exist, she probably did.
Take that off. Lighter. Hold it. Push the side. There it is.
I got
Flint. So I go through these lighters maybe once a week. I don't know about you guys, but as a stoner, these big lighters only last me 1 week, and then I have to replace them. But I saved the flint on them for my other cricket, or is that what these are? Or clipper lighter. These clipper lighters are awesome. The clipper lighter, look, you can pull the thing up on the clipper right here because they're meant for stoners.
Yeah.
You can pull this up here if it allows me to. There we go. You can pull this up, and the striker is right there. And on the bottom here, you can unscrew this like a Zippo, and there's a spring down on the bottom where you can load the flint. And I think that's really, really cool for a lighter because I never knew that. I had to watch a YouTube video, and I was like, "Whoa, I didn't know that." And I have them. Good to know for stoners. It's like now I know and always have to battle. G.I. Joe moment for sure. What up, Pink Pony? That's a cool name for a pony. Ponies are such a small little pink pony, dude. That's crazy.
That's
Almost
slapped
like a little mini pig.
by a woman. Get slapped by a man, then probably.
You get slapped by a man. Those are invitations for a duel. You're gonna have to fucking shoot the guy, dude. Like that's what they did back in the day. They took off the fucking the glove. Slap.
Buddy.
Then they pulled out their straps and like you were ready to fucking shoot that guy, dude. Because you're like, how dare you slap me, sir?
Sir, what I was 18 a duel.
Right, and it got more gangster, I guess, when we got into the cowboy era. They just didn't say that. They just drank whiskey and said, "You're even thinking of slapping me? Well, let's go outside."
Juggalo, you got quiet.
Sorry.
Why don't you tell Sal about your birthday, Jug?
What?
Yeah, tell me about your birthday.
Oh, it was great. I don't remember it because I was high.
I know, I was there.
You were?
You were so high, you didn't even know I was there, bro.
On video?
Yeah, we had a live and everything.
Oh.
It's on there
Yeah,
somewhere.
we were in We even talked about it a day before, telling everyone like,
The reason I wasn't there is because my car broke down. I was
I know you
dealing with
told-
that
damn,
that day.
your car work now?
Yeah, $1,400 later, and the check engine light's still on. I need a new fucking car, but I can't afford it.
What if it's just a fucked up sensor or what do you
It's
call
not
it?
a sensor. It's some weird.
Chip tooth,
It's not.
so-
It's not a part that I can't drive without. But it's a weird name. It's How do I sing the name?
Nobody
It
doesn't
just
ask.
It makes the car a bit like noisier and like to
Intake
do with the
converter?
gas and the acceleration. Intake something. Intake
The intake manifold?
no
Intake-
intake.
Roadshow?
It's intake something.
Intake.
Intake
Oh,
something.
Fuel injection intake?
But anyways, they were gonna get a used one from out of town for that, and then it arrived, and I missed a week of placement, and it was faulty. It was missing pieces, so I didn't even get it fixed. That part.
Needles with a.
That was false advertising.
Yeah. Intake something.
That could be anything on a car. Intake. You basically spelled something that has arms and legs. When you're describing a human. Does that human have arms and legs? Yeah, it had arms and legs.
I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get enough any hot water for my bath because I was running the water so long doing dishes. We'll see.
You took all your hot water. Your water heater is ruthless then. Speaking of ruthless, where is ruthless? Should I say his name one more time to
Hey, Ruthless!
How you doing?
No, that's this like this.
Ruthless.
he has ruthless hat on, that's why I said that.
Where's he at?
Right, he disappeared.
I never know what to put in these pockets on the door.
Well, I have my hat this way. You don't have it like this.
You're supposed to put your shoes in there. And your
Yeah,
slippers.
It's for the bathroom, and I don't think it would get dirty. Like you could only put one shoe in each pocket.
Chevy. Did you buy a Chevy?
Would I buy a Chevy? I would buy a 64 and polish.
I don't like Chevys.
What kind was it? A Chevy?
I like an old Chevy, or I wouldn't know what to get, a Chevy or a Ford, to be honest, dude. But a classic.
Ford
You know what I mean?
tough. Not Chevy fucking weak ass fucking crap. Fucking can't even
What
get up
the-
the fucking mountain, fucker.
Hold on, Charlie wants his treats. Ugh. Well, the bathtub.
Is Charlie a dog or a cat?
Cat, big orange cat.
Nice. Is it a Maine Coon?
Yeah, he's right here. Charlie,
He's
You want
really a
something?
Maine Coon? That's cool.
you want something?
Charlie.
Something? What do you want?
That takes over the house.
You can just hear. I got two cats that are right here that are very needy.
Temptation.
You know what's
And
crazy?
he's a bully. He's a bully for them. He'll eat his sisters too.
I can't believe
The
his own
dental crates are almost empty, so there's not many of those left.
When I'm sitting on my gamer chair right here, both cats do this. They'll sit there with their paw and kind of like get my attention by like grabbing me by like the side of my belly. Basically, it's really weird. Like, hey, human, it's time for you to feed me. It's like, what the fuck? It would scare me like the first because these were my niece's cats. And now they're my cats, I guess.
Here and brought me to the fucking cat box and told me to clean it.
Oh, if I don't clean the cat box, man, they start pissing and shitting everywhere they're not supposed to. And I get all mad.
Get pissed. That fucking cat was like, motherfucker, I gotta take a piss. clean this shit. And I had to clean it and shit. Then after I got done cleaning it, the cat was happy. Never
They
did
got
anything.
schedules too that I have to feed them. They know the schedules. I don't know how. They don't have fucking watches or anything like that. They know when it's like a certain time. They're like, "Oh, it's time for you to feed me, human." You're right. How do they know? They just know. See, TJ knows. My cat's a bitch. Yeah, I got two of them that are like that. Like when I feed them too, they get all crackish.
Yeah. Want me to go to the store and get more?
I got one cat that sounds like a cat when when it's feeding time, and then I got another one that sounds like a raccoon. So I literally call it raccoon. You're my raccoon kitty, and you're like my baby kitty, I guess, because you sound like a cat.
Cat is like a raccoon.
Well, I went to the
Yeah, oh, I call
dentist
him raccoon
to get
kitty.
more
That's what.
today because today or tomorrow because they won't go one day without it.
I had a cat that looked like a
There's
fucking.
Precious. There's Precious.
What the fuck is wrong with this cat, dude?
And there's Charlie. He's like, don't bug me. I'm eating.
The cats are asleep. They're asleep behind me. I don't know if you can see that.
How old are your cats?
I don't know how old they are. I just know that one of them is the oldest and one of them is the youngest. They're
Mine are
brothers.
brother and sister, and they're both 13 now.
They're tuxedo and Siamese.
I don't know what mine are. I rescued them when they were a couple
Eat
weeks
all the
old.
animals outside.
You-
You brought
Okay,
his
I
pets
gotta
out.
have a quick bath. Don't leave.
I'm not leaving.
Okay.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You know, 3 hours.
Don't leave.
I'll be here for another 2-3 hours.
I
Okay.
got enough weed to smoke. Yeah.
Don't leave it. Don't leave.
Right
right.
now, I'm eating apples and mustard.
She's like, don't leave. We're leaving. I was like, no, we're leaving. Stacy, you coming back? Stacy looks happy today. Good for her. I think the last time I saw her, she was PMSing, telling us that she was hurting and in pain. And I was like, oh, women problems, huh? She was talking to us like we were females and shit. You don't remember that?
I'm already used to the fucking period bullshit. If you're in a relationship, you're used to that shit.
True that.
You see one pussy, you see them all. Well, not all of them. Not all of them on the fucking
You're gonna get clipped for that. Calm down, calm. You're gonna get clipped for that.
Some of them look like they got hit by a damn Mack truck.
Oh, that was funny. I don't care who you are. That is funny. Why am I getting all these notifications? Oh, it just turned 1 in my area. What is it, like 3 or 4 in your area? What are you eating, dude? I'm always interested in what people eat in Chicago. You guys got better food than what we have here in Cali, I think. People put love in the food, that's why. People here just want to make a buck and shit like that, but there's some love. Someone's grandma or someone's uncle or whatever made the food and they actually care about making the food. That's pretty rare.
Not
Mom and
all of
pop
them
shop.
food though.
Well, mom and pop shop is what I'm saying, dude. You got most of the places we have here in California. We got some of the bratty kids trying to fucking work a 9 to 5, and they can't wait to get off and fucking do whatever. They don't give a fuck about the fucking job. They have it so they can have money. Basically, is what I'm saying. I know that's everywhere, but you know what I mean. What I'm trying to say is that there's a more mom and pop shops that actually taste good in your area than mine.
Not all of them are the same. Some of them have their own surprises.
Mystery ingredients, huh?
Some of them have like a plumbing problem where all this water shoots out of them, like a sprinkler. Let's say
Cow asshole? What does that even taste like? I could eat asshole cow right now. Is that what you said?
A-hole.
Oh, my eyes are so fuzzy right now. I'm trying to read the chat. I'm sorry.
Apple. That's called rump roast.
I'm thinking, how does asshole of cow taste like? Is that shitlins? Is that what you're talking about? Are you eating shitlins? I've eaten that shit before.
What?
I've eaten some weird ass fucking hood shit. That's what it is, basically. I think she was talking about, yeah. I'm sure it's fine. Okay.
I ate chitlins. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but I ate it back in the day.
It's fucking cow asshole, man. It's the same thing we were talking about. It's the intestines, I think, of the cow, but if they're properly cleaned, someone fucking puts a hose in them and fucking cleans. That's how you clean them. I don't know if that's like cleaning. You know what I mean? Fucking scrub that shit. I mean, you're eating butthole, basically. There's no other nice way of saying it.
I went to my
Seasoned
friend's
butthole.
And his uncle's like, "You like chitlins?" I'm like, "I never had it. Here, try this out." Give me all kinds.
It's a ghetto cuisine. It's an acquired taste. It's like an acquired taste. Do you like shitlins? They get you in the cultural setting to where you have to eat shitlins, and they never tell you what shitlins is and shit until you. That's like eating what do you call it? A Rocky Mountain oyster.
Good afternoon, fellas. What's up, Jess? Of the WWL.
What up, Jess? Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters, dude. If you don't know what those are, don't eat them.
I had oysters. I don't know if I can eat them anymore. I'm allergic.
It's not an oyster.
What does WWL mean, Jess?
She's a wrestler, bro. She's in the Women's Federation. You know, she's women wrestling.
Women's World League, right?
That's what I was thinking, too. That's exactly what I was thinking. She's a wrestler. She'll fucking put the slam down on your ass, dude. She's like, what? She has barbed wire. She has the fluorescent tubings.
Women's Weed League. Cool.
Oh, that's even better. Okay. We were thinking you were a super wrestler. It's like, you guys didn't know I'm a fucking wrestler?
They're awesome.
Support me. In my mind, you're still a wrestler. I don't care who anyone says. You're a wrestler and you can put the smack down.
I ain't eating no fucking clam. I'm dead by sundown. Fuck that.
Bro, it's not a clam. Sometimes it's code. I don't know why they call them a Rocky Mountain oyster or fucking cow balls, bro, that they put in that are pickled and they put in a jar. Yeah, they call them Rocky Mountain oysters, bro, and they're not oysters, bro. They're fucking cow balls, dude, that people eat. It's disgusting. Yeah.
They're a wrestler. I'm a wrestler. I can't wrestle anymore because I have like a hernia repair in my chest. I used to wrestle back in the day. In my backyard, I used to wrestle without a ring. Just fucking get back there and start beating each other up and throwing against fucking everything that's back there. You gotta watch out.
You can't go by size, though. You know what I mean? There was Bruce Lee, man. Bruce Lee was like the size of people's legs and shit. And he kicked everybody's ass. Who was it back in the day he kicked his ass? Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. That guy was about the size of that guy's foot and shit, dude. And he still got him. What else? He got Chuck Norris. How many people are able to say they got Chuck Norris? He got you.
Chuck Norris beat someone the fuck ass.
Right? He'll beat everybody's ass. In Texas Walker. Or is it Texas Ranger?
Texas Walker.
Is that what he is? Yeah, Texas Walker. Okay.
And he is a Texas Ranger. That will kick someone's ass. But if Bruce Lee comes out, he ain't winning that shit. Bruce Lee will fuck him up.
Oh. Little dragon warrior, bro.
If the other team has Bruce Lee come walking out, whoa, it's over for Chuck. Chuck can get his ass whooped.
Right? You guys know what Rocky Mountain oysters are on the chat, dude? Fuck. It's a good thing I told you what they were there, Juggalo, because someone would have came up to you and said, hey, Juggalo, you want a Rocky Mountain oyster? And you would have been like, I'm fucking allergic to oysters, man. I can't eat them. He's like, no, these ain't oysters. Just try them. They're imitation oysters. Okay, I'll try one. And then you find out afterwards that you ate a fucking cow balls. Now you know that they are cow balls and stay away from them.
That just sounds
They're at
fucking
bars.
disgusting. Rocky Mountain oysters.
They're disgusting. Bro, they got them at bars right next to where the pickled eggs are and shit. You got to be careful what you ask for. You know?
I'm full of peace. Peace.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and peace. Peace. I guess love too, I guess.
We got love for the weed.
Well, like the weed, yeah.
Peace and love. I make love, not war. It sounds like you sound like a hippie from the 60s. You
No more
look like a
war.
hippie from the 60s, Jess. I never thought about that. Like you could time travel and just
Well,
be
yeah. There's a reason why they were saying that shit, though, because people in Vietnam War were getting killed from heroin. They were doing the
that whole
heroin
thing was a bad thing.
take away from the fucking
Vietnam
dude.
War.
They got addicted to that shit, and that's why we lost the war. Because the
I
Vietnamese
think
people.
a lot of that shit came about on the what do you call it? The JFK files that came out recently. They basically were saying the CIA created the Vietnam War for a bunch of shit, dude. I was like,
The fucking police action, dude. No fucking war. Well, it was. Well, I can't really say that. That's not true, though. That was like you got fucking Agent Orange. You got a war going on.
you know that that's what chemo is, or no? Someone told me that. I think when we Googled it, it was not true. I was told that they were using the surplus Agent Orange for chemo. Ask Alexa. Ask Alexa that right now and see if that's true. You got her right there next to you.
Born in 1980, and I'm piece of. My aunt was a hippie. She's a first generation hippie from the 60s. She was at Woodstock getting high on acid and all that shit.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I'm born in the 70s. I'm a hippie.
Actually, you're
79.
born in,
I just made it.
you're born in 79, but you're still an 80s baby.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I was born in 79 in September, so technically, you know what I mean? It doesn't count. It doesn't count because I was basically like, a little developing baby at the time. So I can't really say that I was there. I say the same thing about people who were born in 80, dude. You had to wait till you're like 6 or 10 years old. So technically, you're a 90s kid if you want to go there.
Yeah, man. I listen to 60s music, 70s music, classic rock shit. And I'm born in 1980. This is
Me too. I listened to the stuff that my dad listened to back in the day.
Because my father and my mom's a sleep generation, and my father is a baby boomer. He was like a motherfucking hippie back in the day. My father was, and he was in the Vietnam War.
That's wild.
He won the war in the fucking Navy ship. In 1968, we woke up, fucking pushed the button, and blew up a bunch of motherfuckers and went back to bed. Just saved a bunch of people getting killed. In 82, yeah. Peace to your parents, man. That's how I've been all my life. I think everybody around me when I was born knew I was going to be a pot smoker. They're like, this dude's going to be a stoner already.
I've always said since day one, dude, that I even
With a bong in my hand, like, yeah.
I said when I was very, very little, I wanted to learn how to grow weed, smoke
Yeah,
it, all
I
9 yards.
grew weed before. I grew 5 plants. I didn't get that much though because people freaked out my plants. I had to move them and shit. A lot of shit happened. My neighbor was going in my backyard acting like he was cutting weeds. I go, dude, you go in my backyard again, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. Jesus Christ. So I was like, fuck this shit. I took that. I took all my weed that was in the side of the garage over there and put it in my room. And then I had it like on this fucking stand, like 4 plants, dude. Fucking trying to grow them and shit. Then fucking right after that happened, they were doing good. Then my father, he had a fucking a seizure. We had to call 911, and the police were here and shit. And as I was walking upstairs to my room, I felt weird, like somebody was following me. And I was like, sitting there, what the fuck? And I looked behind me, there was a fucking police officer behind me. And I got 4 plants in my room sitting there going, hi, how you doing? If I would have walked into my room 4 more steps into my room, I would have been dealing with a police officer trying to arrest me. And I would have fucked at that door and went, whoop, boom, fuck you. Took
Fuck
that
that.
fucking, ate that motherfucker. Eat all the stems and everything. And I'll open the door and say, what weed? They'll have to take me to the doctor and pump my stomach to get that shit out, but that ain't happening.
Exhibit A, what we took out of his ass.
And then I
Guilty.
looked at me, and this cop was like, "Oh, where's your father at? He's downstairs in the basement." Oh, and he left. I was like, "Damn, I almost got caught." That's why now when I'm in my house, I look behind me now. There's a cop behind me. I fucking know where he's at.
There should never be allowed in your house. You guys got crazy laws.
Yeah, we have a new law called the home rule, where if anybody tattles on you about weed, they can come to your house and seize everything. Well, not anymore. Now it's legal now, so they can't do shit no more. All they could do now is give me a $200 fine for each plant, and that's it.
Oh, fuck you, fine, basically.
I'll pay that off in fucking a month. I'll be there in a
Right.
month. Oh, fuck you. I got 1 plant here, $200. There you go. Hey, shit.
Stacy's back. I think she's backstage.
What? I'm eating.
Stacy said she's back.
Uh, uh,
Oh, she's eating. She said
what?
she's back.
I
No,
don't see you
Stacy's in the
back
chat. She's like, I'm back. I guess she didn't go backstage. She's back, but she's in the chat. That right? That all rhymed too.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna pop back up like popcorn.
With popcorn, yeah.
Like popcorn.
I'm naked still. I was gonna say, like, how did you what do you call it? Dry your hair so fast?
What the fuck is this?
And as a thunderstorm comes around, my anxiety goes to the roof. So I reach for the bag of sunshine and marijuana. I smoke it cause the shit gets me high. Been smoking since I was...
You smoke?
I haven't seen these in a while. They fucking shut off.
Technically, if one of those faces are smoking weed, the smoke will come out another face.
I was trying to do that. I want to do that.
Is it your face? If each
Yeah.
one of those is your face? Oh, that's crazy.
Oh, I gotta do this.
Rocky Road.
Yeah. I gotta do the hey you guys.
Oh my gosh, that reminded me of like
Oh yeah, you know what? I on the T-shirt at the fucking Walmart. The one I'm gonna use that T-shirt. Then I'm gonna go hang from a flag and go, "Hey, you guys!"
that looked like the Prince, that little Prince giant guy from Fraggles. I'm getting Fraggles. That was a good sloth.
I'm gonna take the camera and I'll put it on 10 seconds. Then I'll act like I'm climbing something like this, and then I'll take myself and I'll paste it onto a flag, the same flag as the one in the Goonies, and they'll have me going on there going, "Hey, you guys!" If I could do that'd be cool.
I went on a crazy live yesterday getting yelled by gangsters. It's kind of crazy. I was laughing, and it made the guy mad, even more mad. It's like, you know where I'm from? And I respond like, do you know who you're dealing with?
You know who you're dealing with?
Chill, nasty Nate.
Okay, dude.
That's where I got that from. The
Nasty Nate.
movie Half Baked. Well, the movie Half Baked, where they were fighting over his booty, basically, in jail. Chill, nasty Nate, or chill, Squirrel Master. Squirrel Master's not going to be here to save you. Yeah, that's what I said too, and it just got him more mad. The guy said he was from, well, I forgot what gang Swifty Blue, the gangster, was from. He was from the same gang, and I was telling him like, "You're like Swifty Blue 2.0," and the guy was trying to be like a, what do you call it, an internet bully, basically, trying to get all mad and violent on online, knowing that like your punches can't go to the screen. So I was just laughing at him at that point. You know what I mean? He was trying to be intimidating over the computer. And that shit doesn't work on me. Too fucking old for that. But he was getting punked by Killer Corn yesterday, and that was what set him off. I think I kind of pointed it out, like, you let Killer Corn get the best of you, and he's like, no one gets the best of me.
I'll kill a corn.
Killer Corn did. Killer Corn can fucking do that to people, to where he did that to me back in the day. He was my ultimate troll back in the day. That's what I tell people. Back in the day when I was super crazy and famous on YouTube and I cared about fucking likes and getting plaques and weird shit like that, he was my ultimate troll. When you get really, really super famous like that, you get people who make a living off wanting to just make your life a misery, making videos of you, shaming you. Killer Corn did that to me back in the day, but like it got to me. It got to me, and I fucking had a breakdown and fucking yelled at him about it. But I was really drunk at the time, you know. I was a drunken mess. I don't drink. I don't drink like that anymore.
Bet you smell like a salad. Oatmeal baths with lavender oil, coconut
What is that?
oil.
I thought she said, do you do Bongholio? And I was like, that doesn't say Bongholio. I need to get some glasses, man.
I don't even know what the fuck this shit says.
Batholia?
The oatmeal helps your skin. That's what oatmeal does. That's why they put it on you when you have like.
Doesn't it like suck up oil and exfoliate?
Vibes and bullshit like that.
I thought it was the what do you call it? The goat milk is supposed to help you.
Yeah, all that shit does. With chicken pox, if you had chicken pox, you probably good to put oatmeal on you.
If you had chicken pox in your lifetime, that means you have it dormant still inside you, and it turns into shingles for some people.
I
I
never
never knew
had it.
that.
And
I
this
had
one
it.
doctor that I had, I told him I never had it. He goes, "Oh, you had it." I go,
You
"No,
want to
I
hear the
never had
scariest way I had it?
it. I never got in
Juggalo.
contact with
Check out this story about me getting chicken pox, dude. So I was being a little shit kid back in the day, and I
them."
was at Chuck E. Cheese, where kid can be a kid, and I got all my fucking little ticket thingies, and I was gonna go to the counter to go and redeem the tickets to get a prize. There was a big
Yeah.
ass fucking line, dude. I didn't want to wait, and I'm a kid at the time, so I I'm looking at the guy, and he's looking at me too. The guy that's behind the counter, basically, and there's tubs of fucking prizes all around everywhere. I saw that there were glow in the dark skull rings, and I thought they were fucking cool as hell. I was like, I'm gonna grab two handfuls. I even told the guy, I'm gonna leave my tickets here, and I'm gonna grab two handfuls of fucking glow in the dark skull rings. And the guy literally warned me. He's all, don't do that. If you grab those glow in the dark skull rings and run, you will get chicken pox. And I looked at him and said, you're crazy. And I grabbed up two big handfuls and just fucking ran and blended in with the kids. And he never fucking saw me because the whole place was full. And the next fucking day, dude, I got fucking the worst case of chicken pox and had to get quarantined in my room for like a long time. It was crazy.
Trying to warn you, he probably shit was cursed with fucking black magic and shit and evil
No,
spells.
I think he knew that someone that went inside that tub had chicken pox, and he just fucking knew. Or maybe he did curse me, but whatever happened, it was like the worst case of chicken pox, dude. I got chicken pox bumps all over my body, dude. I couldn't hide from them at all, dude. It was horrible. It was the worst case of chicken pox ever. Chicken pox.
Yeah. I I tricked my whole fucking class and my mom that I had chicken pox. I was trying to get out of this fucking play I had to go when I was 7 years old. I was sitting there. I'm like, I don't want to be in a nutcracker, and I don't want to be a sugar plum fairy. Fuck this shit. So I took a fucking bleach pen
You will
and
be a
just
sugar plum fairy. And
kept down
what is a sugar plum
all
fairy anyway?
kept on hitting me with a fucking bleach pen, dude. And I found out that I was allergic to bleach that day, dude. That
Damn, you're just allergic to everything. That sucks.
shit fucked my. I have fucking hives all over my body, dude. In fucking 2 seconds, I started not feeling well no more. I was like, I don't fucking feel good, dude.
That would
I,
suck to be allergic to something, bro. You know, I'm not allergic to anything. It's a trip, right? Saying that.
as soon as my mom saw that shit, I was at home for 2 weeks, right when the play was happening. A lot of my friends told me, they're like, you didn't even have the chicken pox. I'm like, no. They're like, man, I had to fucking do 3 fucking things in the play. Oh, you're the sugar plum fairy. I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. I don't like plays.
I don't have a middle name either, dude. What the kind of shit is that, dude? Am I a clone?
I don't know. That's weird.
Is my real body in Antarctica just waiting to be fucking discovered? I don't know, dude.
Well,
I don't.
man, it, give yourself a middle name, then I guess.
I did. Back in the '90s. I'm the third in my family, so I gave myself the middle name Trey for three.
100%.
Trey.
So if I want to do anything illegally, I'll know everything you do. But I don't trick on people like that, though. Got 8 people in here.
I'm way too high. I got so much weed to smoke.
You can legally
Crazy.
change it. Give yourself a middle name. My middle name is David. David. I'm the one that beat up Goliath, the fucking dumbass giant. Be like, I'll shoot a slingshot
So
right in
you're
the fucking.
Goliath, dude. That's crazy.
I'm the motherfucker that fucking. I'm beat up with Goliath with a fucking slingshot. Rock right in his fucking nutsack. Fucking got that dude.
Got him.
Player, no. I put Nair in my brother's shampoo once.
So did his hair fall out?
Not all of it. So I only put like 3
Oh, that's
drops.
even worse, man. When it's only chunks, dude, and you got like chunky
It was
little
like
spots in your hair, dude.
one little
Oh,
piece. One little piece one of there. That's all I wanted to do. And he's sitting there
that's
like, I
horrible.
think I'm getting older. He's fucking there.
He's probably sitting there washing, seeing chunks of hair coming out, going, "What the fuck? God?
It'll only be one
What?"
shampoo. Don't worry about it. It's only one shampoo bottle. He got a lot of good hair still. So I grew back.
Did it grow back? I was gonna say, did it
Yeah.
grow back?
He's got longer hair as a motherfucker. My
What if
brother's
it
hair
made
is
it
like almost
stronger?
down to the
That's
fucking
crazy,
waist.
right?
Remember one time I got drunk and I put Preparation H in his toothbrush, and I just put his toothbrush where it was at.
Butthole
one
paste
time,
on his toothbrush, dude.
one
That's
time,
horrible,
Preparation
man.
H, dude. And this dude wanted to go brush his teeth, man. His
Isn't
lips stink.
that for hemorrhoids? What does that stuff even do, though? Like, what does the hemorrhoid cream do? Like,
Shrinks everything. It shrinks his lips and shit.
oh, I never knew that. See, I never had taken preparation. I never had hemorrhoids, so I'm just wondering, like, what the fuck does the cream do? Like, is it just like Neosporin? I don't fucking know. If it's cream to make everything shrink, dude, that's fucked up, bro. That like hell, dude. Shrinking cream? You don't want that shit near your wiener, bro. What the fuck are people doing out there?
That's in his fucking toothbrush. He put toothpaste on. They're brushing his teeth with it.
Yeah, like everything in his mouth is also shrinking, I guess, too, right? His tongue, his lips, his fucking cocaine fucking cream for your butthole. I don't know what you're talking about here, dude. This is weird.
And when that happened, I put it on video, recorded it when it was happening, and then I forgot that I did it like 6 weeks later. We're watching the video. My brother's
Oh, dude. Did he
like,
say something? Like,
my shit was all
oh, what
fucked up.
happened?
I was
Oh,
like,
man, that's
oh
funny.
yeah, I forgot I recorded it. Like, son of a bitch. He was like, fuck. He pranked me a lot too, so I got pranked. This motherfucker came in my room and fucking took a whole can of fucking shaving cream and put it all over my fucking face. That's some trippy shit. And I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know. I woke up and there was no shaving cream, but I could smell shaving cream, but I don't see it. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about, dude? I was freaked the fuck
Bam!
out, dude. Trying to fucking sleep and you
What if I finger sanded the face?
yeah, that's pretty cool.
Slap!
Oh yeah, that yeah.
Bam!
The fucking,
Well,
Rick
remember
James.
being asleep, and if you have your hand out, you put the shaving cream there, and you fuck with someone's face like this, and then they go to itch their fucking scratchy, and bam! They got the shaving cream all over their face. That's a good one.
I did a prank to my friend's party when we had a big party at his house. We took all his antique fucking parents' antique plates and put it on top of the the fucking inside the garage where it opens up. So when he opens it, they all come down.
No.
They're supposed to be placing like something soft on the ground, but dumbasses didn't even put that on the ground because they're too fucking drunk to even even think of that.
All those plates came down, fucking breaking everywhere.
What? My friend owed his fucking parents like about 28 grand. He fucking owed his life to his fucking parents.
There goes the car payment. There goes the fucking car. Fuck that.
His house got totaled. I go, that's what happens when you have parties at your house when you're kegger. You get fucked up shit happening. You got one guy on the
I had a friend
table.
like that.
Oh, like
I had a
that
punk
table.
friend that was like that. The dude like lived in the wineries in Temecula and stuff like that, and his mom lived in another house somewhere far away that was bigger and better. She was a real estate agent, so she didn't give a fuck. And she just let us fucking party out of this dude's house, man, like hardcore party. It got to the point where we had two more fucking places where we partied that were, we called it the lunchbox that was on top of where this casino was, and it was a road going all the way up to like the mountain. We didn't have neighbors up there or anything like that. We used to have these. It was a double wide mobile home that we destroyed that thing. We uh, uh, made half pipes all around the whole entire fucking place and turned it into a skate park. And it was the coolest one. We would have parties, like 200 people parties every single day. The cops would try to go and bust us, but we had a lock on the fence because it was a long road that went up to the mountain, and we'd have a lock on the fence, and they couldn't drive up to the road because the lock was there. So I'd go all the way down to the fucking road and meet them there, and I'd be like, "Oh, don't worry, people are leaving. The riffraff left. We're gonna shut it off, and that's it. Have a nice day. Yeah, yeah, all right, blah blah blah." And that was it most of the time, and they never went up to the fucking place because if they did, they would have just fucking, oh my gosh, violation after violation up there. It was heaven up there. We called
The
it the
last time I
lunchbox
went
because
to a kegger, I was at my aunt's house. My cousin bought 2 kegs, and I got so fucking drunk I drank the whole keg, and I drank one half of that keg, and the other keg I drank the other half. And I was smoking a cigarette, and I fucking lit the motherfucker. And my aunt was like, "Gotta do a family portrait," and I forgot that I had a cigarette in my hand, so I put that in my pocket like a dumbass, and I'm walking through the fucking thing to go do the picture, and by the time that happened, my fucking pocket's on fire. We take the picture. In the picture, my fucking flame was like this high. I'm going like this. Fucking trying to put the fire out. Fuck, it was fucked up, dude. I was like, what the fuck is this doing in my pocket? And my aunt was like, "You're cut off."
my roommates were construction, so they would just grab all the scrap wood from the construction site that was next to the trash can, and we would bring it home and would add on to the half pipes that we were making all around the house, dude. We literally got to the point where we made like full on half pipes going back and forth on every single half pipe, and half pipes coming out our windows. So we'd wake up in our rooms, open up the fucking window. We didn't have a screen on there. We just open up the window, jump on our skateboards, and then go down on a half pipe. It was fucking fun. I loved it. The whole
The
place
half
was
pipe
like,
is the one that gets real huge and it goes down, right? It goes up.
yeah, half
That's
pipe
the one
is kind of picture a pool,
Yeah.
but only half of the pool. That's a half pipe right there. A ramp that's just a half of a pipe.
Yeah, okay. I went down like one of those rings and went, "Yeah," and I fucking went. I was like fucking 10 years old, man. When I had my Bruce Lee Santa Cruz skateboard, and I went down that motherfucker. That was my first time ever doing that. But my fear of heights got the best of me. I went all the way fucking down that motherfucker, and I went up like a fucking thing. But my brain was like, "What the fuck?" And I saw the skateboard go. leave my fucking feet, and I was like, "Fuck, what the fuck am I doing?" Fucking, I was like, I took my feet, my legs, and I closed them in, and I fucking had to land on my knees. Didn't break the other parts of my body, but my fucking knees were fucking killing me. I didn't even have on fucking the knee
I fucked
protection.
my shit up. We didn't have any kind of knee pads or helmets. We should have, but we were drunk at the time, and we were just fucking crazy punks, dude.
I started wearing a helmet after that day. Fuck that shit, dude. I wore shit on my knees though. It worked better.
I ended up moving next door to that place. Crazy. Years later.
I actually went down that ramp 2 more times. Actually, pretty cool. But I never got the skateboard though. I always fell and bailed all the time. I was like, "Fuck that shit! I ain't doing it no more." I try other
The
tricks.
dreaded a skateboarder's worst enemy is a pebble. This happened to me several times where I was bombing a hill where you're sitting there either on a longboard or on a skateboard and you're just going down a big ass hill and you're hoping that speed wobble you're trying to balance yourself because the speed wobble might fuck you up, but it's the small little pebble that's right
Yeah.
there on the street that connects your wheel
You're
to the ground.
over.
Yeah, and then I've gotten
Well, I told about
screwed
a
over
pebble
so many
that
times.
up the kneecap.
by pebble.
My friend was on rollerblades in his fucking backyard down the street over here, and there was a screwdriver sitting there, and he was fucking skating, and we didn't even see the screwdriver. Like, what the fuck's that doing there? It was in his kneecap by then. And then a little pebble was sitting there on the ground, and he tripped over that and ran right into the fucking screwdriver was into his fucking right under his kneecap, dude. I was like, dude, I'm gonna have to call 911 on that shit, dude. You ain't walking.
Nope.
Don't pull that motherfucker out.
Kebab.
He fucking had to go for surgery and all kinds of shit. I tried skating and I almost broke my neck. Skateboarding
I
was
saw
cool.
Johnny. I was hanging out with Johnny Bong one time, and he shish kebabbed his hand one time on a live with a shish kebab stick. He was just out of nowhere going, "Oh!" It went right through his hand.
See, in 1987, I saw Tony Hawk before he wasn't even famous.
I
He
remember
was in my
Tony and his pink caddy.
fucking bike shop. He was doing somebody else that's probably famous too, and they were
He's
doing
from San
skateboard
Diego,
like
NorCal,
benefits.
or North San Diego, Encinitas area.
They were going all the way around the world and shit skateboarding, and then dude became famous. I was like, "Who's that guy?" Tony Hawk. Some guy named Tony Hawk. I remember that, but the owner said that. Then I was sitting there watching TV one day. I'm like, "Fuck, that guy Tony Hawk got famous." Like, holy shit, dude. He was a fucking like 18-year-old back then.
He was famous then to skaters.
Hell yeah. Best fucking skateboarder in the world right there. That motherfucker's like almost 65 years old and he's skateboarding still. Alexa, how old is Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk is 56 years old.
56 years old. Damn. Yeah, he's
Wow.
about that age. Let's see. Yeah. Oh.
That's wild. Stacy,
Yep.
come back.
A lot of people were just in the 80s. Holy fucking Jesus. Everybody was fucking walking around these fucking holy ass fucking shirts and shit. These sports people are fucking jocks everywhere back in the 80s. Wonder what happened
You
to
know
them
what's
all.
crazy about that Tony Hawk skateboard game? I forgot which Tony Hawk game it is, but my high school that I grew up in Point Loma High School in San Diego,
Yeah.
was the
What?
place where that was the high school in the game that they where you're playing and you're in the high school doing all the tricks and you're doing the leap of faith and all that stuff. The leap of faith happened in my high school. So when I'm playing the game, I can go to my math class, my science class, go to little spots where I used to smoke weed in high school. They're all in that Tony Hawk game. It's pretty cool.
Everybody in the high school got a place they smoked at. I had places where I smoked at in school. And think I'm not gonna be sitting there and start smoking weed? Fuck no. I get
There's
high
always a
something.
spot in every high school
Smoking in the
has
fucking
been smoking the
toilet.
weed.
I tried to smoke a joint in the toilet, and my fucking principal was sitting right there, standing there. No fucking Dean. So I had to crawl under the toilet. I was trying to get out of. I fucking crawled under the toilet and went out the motherfucker, and then sneaked out there. And this dude is still standing there, waiting for me to come out. I was
Damn.
like, he was like, he comes to my class. He's like, "That's a really crazy trick you did to me."
Huh?
Let me there, motherfucker. Well, what are you talking about? You're trying to think of crap and you're sitting there fucking trying to bust me for weed. That's all kinds of shit at my school. I used to fucking smoke weed on top of the roof. When you go on top of this ladder, and where this you go in this room where it's like, oh fucking, where they clean all the clothes and shit and the towels and shit, and you go up this ladder and you're on top of the fucking roof. So basically, we used to go up there and get high, smoke weed, joints and shit. Smoke. Somebody will bring a water bong and bring it up there with them. Probably one
There's
still up there
cameras
right now.
everywhere nowadays. You can't do all this shit that
Yeah,
we're
there's
doing
a
that we
camera
used to
right
do
there
back
now. You ain't getting in that motherfucker no more. But back
then.
then, when there was camera,
There
all the
wasn't.
pop
There was no
was like,
cameras back in the day.
we got in that motherfucker. We were up there partying. All the people were in gym, they're running, and they see four fucking potheads, four stoners smoking a joint. Yeah,
Ah,
fucking
Stacy
partying.
needs a link.
I was freaking the fuck out. I was like, dude, I
The chat
got
saying Stacy needs a link.
Stacy needs a link. A link. Well, guess what?
It's like, where's the link?
Yeah, look it. Check this
Pin the
out.
link. That way everyone can always see the link.
It won't let me pin a link. Wait, hold
Oh,
on.
that sucks.
Gotta make a new link.
Link.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm pinning the link.
The link is there.
The link is
Cannabis
set.
video games? Oh, cannabis and video games.
Yeah. And it's going to be pretty soon. It's going to be cannabis, video games, and accessories.
What are the accessories?
We'll find out.
You sound like a smoke shop, dude, that needs to be open in all of our areas pretty soon.
I am a smoke shop. Hi, how you doing?
Hi.
Have
Greeting.
fun now.
Yeah, I couldn't find the link.
I thought you were playing like Legend of Zelda. I'm like, wait a second. Link's on that
What?
game.
It's a good game.
Zelda.
I don't play Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, but you were asking for Link. Maybe like he was saying you might have been the princess asking for Link.
You ain't deformed. You're not ugly. Okay.
These are the two new eyeshadow palettes I got last week. I just opened them. This one's an elf one, and it has like pastels and like neutrals. And then,
What is that?
eyeshadow palette. Yeah, and then
Wow.
one. And then I got this one. It's called Always Naked. But
Rocky Road.
how rude! I got this one,
Oh,
and
wow.
then this stuff to lock eyeshadow on.
Well, that's cool.
I saw elf lock it down and stuff.
Then you have this.
Yeah, I need to be high or drunk or something.
To see that?
A little bit of both.
You see me in a cow uniform dancing with a cow? Oh, you got this one.
Whatever you do, don't ride on this fucking cruise ship. This motherfucking shit will fucking sink. This fucking ship is fucking dangerous. You will be in the middle of the fucking Atlantic like the Titanic, rolling on a fucking boat trying to get back to the fucking country. No. Fuck this fucking cruise ship. Fuck Mickey Mouse. And fuck Disney.
It's more funny that you had the TV on in the background the whole time you were recording it.
And fuck getting seasick too.
And I forgot
that's
that Cargo might be watching.
And food poisoning, the chances of getting food poisoning,
Remember her?
pretty high.
Yeah.
She's always on Disney.
Vaguely. That was like a decade ago.
She's still out there.
Well, I'm sure. Hope so.
She went to Walt Disney about 100 times already. Jeez.
I like Disney. I just don't have as much Disney as she does.
No, me. It's a
I
small world.
got lots of Care Bears and My Little Pony and stuff. And Ariel.
Pony. Oh, there's.
Is Sean the only one with the glowworm? That sounded weird, but he has one.
Glowworms are cool, dude.
Glowworm.
Yeah, what happened to my glowworm? Gone.
The one I remember from the 80s my sister had was an actual glowworm. It was huge and it had light inside of it. It would glow.
Oh yeah, it was like a
probably glow in the dark.
A stuffy, right?
Glowworm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He has a little tiny figurine though of one.
I wanted one, but I never got one. Just like Easy Bake Oven. I wanted Easy Bake Oven. My parents said, "You don't need that."
It's just the light bulb. It's just a light bulb. You could make your brownies with a light bulb.
Yeah. I'm gonna try a new lippy from Dollar Tree.
I was safe.
This one is matte liquid lipstick in, I don't know what the shade is.
And then one day I had a my buddy, until my brother met.
Anybody had a kid sister? Kid sister.
Kid sister. Yeah, all the females were crying about it.
Sister and me.
So they made kid sisters. Like, shut up.
That was the original Chucky.
We had a show, Sister.
What was the name of that haunted doll that came out with a movie?
M80. And my brother blew his head off. He taped.
Do you guys know that movie?
Dolls creep me out. My mom used to get me those porcelain dolls, and they used to creep me out. Like, they would sit there on my head, turn them around.
And there was no more my buddy of that day. It was my buddy's head got blown off by 3 fucking M80s that were tied to his head.
Juggalo, do you remember the that haunted movie with the haunted doll? that came out.
You mean Trilogy of Terror?
No, it was a haunted doll that they kept in a case. These paranormal investigators, the old couple named the Warrens, had to put it in there. Said it was the most haunted doll ever.
Creepy.
That doll that they showed in the movie wasn't the real doll. That was the actual haunted one. The haunted doll that was actually the haunted doll that they were talking about was like a what do you call it? The little orphan Annie doll,
Yeah, fuck
the
that.
Raggedy Ann doll, the same doll, the Raggedy Ann. Yeah,
Creepy.
Abigail?
that's what it was. The Abigail one.
No,
Yeah,
Annabelle.
the
Annabelle.
the Annabelle. That's what it was. It was the Annabelle. Yeah. They made it look completely different in the movie, but the original one was a Raggedy Ann doll.
What was that?
Really? If I had a
Oh yeah.
Raggedy Ann, I was a kid.
You did?
I had two dolls, Raggedy Ann and Andy.
What about ET?
Probably like a lot of
I don't.
fucking money.
I don't remember having any dolls.
So you're telling me you didn't have a Cynthia doll from the
My mom
Rugrats?
like. My mom didn't like buying me toys.
Is that what you're telling me? You didn't have the Cynthia doll from Rugrats?
Cynthia.
I thought everyone had the Cynthia doll from Rugrats.
When I was a kid, I thought that fucking cartoon was
Not
strange.
Cynthia. You mean Angelica?
No,
Mm.
Angelica Pickles was, yeah, she's the one who had Cynthia. But I thought
Oh,
everyone had a Cynthia doll.
Yeah. The hair going like that.
Yep. I got a bunch of collectors toys that were from the, what do you call it, Comic Con when the Comic Con first came out in San Diego. And it's weird saying this, but I actually have a Cynthia doll that they gave away at the Comic Con.
you still
I
have
have it
it?
right here. I'm looking at it.
Oh, creepy looking.
It's kind of like if you look right here, I have a shelf here that I open where I keep all my weeds. But on the top shelf here, if I grab it right here, I have a weird, creepy Cynthia doll. That's an
Oh my
actual
god, I
real
couldn't.
Cynthia doll.
That's creepy. I wouldn't want that.
I
It's
watched that
a real Cynthia doll.
You got creepy
Yeah.
looking stuff.
Every Sunday was Doug and Rugrats and all that stuff.
Yeah, Ninja Turtles, ice cream right here.
I had one for her.
Mm,
And it's weird
interesting.
saying that I have a Cynthia doll. That's
When I was 6 years old in '86, I used to drink Jolt Coca-Cola, that fucking pop they had like 2 times
Oh my
caffeine.
gosh, I used to love that Jolt, the blue one, the big can.
I was gonna say I like
I
the
love.
blue one too.
Or no, what was it?
I
Jolt
drink
or
red one.
Nos?
It was
Jolt
Jolt.
Cola. Back in '86, I used to eat Pop Rocks with them. Just sit there and go
Oh,
back to
that's
my
even crazier.
and fucking eat Pop Rocks with it. Nothing happened to me. I farted a lot. That's about it. I didn't explode or nothing like they fucking say in Legend. You're gonna blow up. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. Some dude tried to tell me that. I used to do that
You
shit
should
out
have
of feeling.
ate one or the other. I'm thinking that if you would eat the Pop Rocks first and then drink the soda,
Hello.
maybe, just
I never
maybe.
had. I had Pop Rocks, but never with the soda. No, before.
Everybody, I'm Rocco.
It's like when
I
I
have a
see
bunch
those
of.
Mr. Noodles, like the ramen Mr. Noodles we have here, and we used to eat them raw, you know, when we were kids. And my mom's like, "It's gonna give you worms." It's like they're noodles.
All the
Crystal,
autographs from Rocco's Modern Life up here. I don't know if you see that.
Rocco's Modern Life Rules.
Rocco.
Spunky. Autograph that makes Spunky.
There were so many
Autograph that
different
makes
cartoons.
Rocco.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
There's so many.
My Steve Urkel.
It's like never ending.
You know what else I used to watch on Nickelodeon? Colonel this
Pinky and Brain.
Explains It
all that crap.
All with Melissa Joan Hart. Because I had a way big crush on her back then.
Who would you have a crush on?
Melissa Joan Hart.
Melissa Joan Hart from Melissa Explains It All.
I don't
Who
remember.
was she? Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
On Buffy the Vampire
her?
Show.
Oh yeah. I know what you mean now.
That's not Melissa Joan
Yeah.
Hart. She was
Sabrina the
on
Teen Witch. Yeah. Fucking hot. Still
Buffy
hot
the
now.
Vampire. Buffy the Vampire Slayer was not Melissa Joan Hart. Oh! Oh my god, really?
Steve Urkel.
There's a pull string.
It looks exactly like Steve Urkel, but freaking puppets freak the shit out of me.
Alexa, did Melissa Joan Hart play in Buffy?
My cat responds to this every single time my cat can use her talking.
Yeah, they're probably like, what the fuck? Like,
They're
what?
hearing it. They're like, what is it saying?
In season 5 is Buffy's little
Creepy.
sister Dawn.
This thing is creepy. My aunt gave it to me when I was in Texas. I got all these little weird random shits. I have it on my wall, like little.
I was always scared of those kind of shit, like puppets. And...
Yeah.
The puppets don't freak me out. When I was little, I had a collection of like weird sailor heads from all around the world.
About 92. Actually, 92.
You did?
I had a lot of shit in the 90s.
That's a lot of fucking blush. Holy shit.
I got attacked by Animaniacs. Those goddamn thing. Oh, goddamn, that's cartoon with fuck.
Take over the world.
That's Pinky
Hey,
in the
if it
Brain.
wasn't for them, I would have never knew that Istanbul was Constantinople.
Huh?
Holy
Remember?
fuck, dude.
They came out with a song. Istanbul was Constantinople. Now Istanbul was. I don't know. Animaniacs came out with that song.
I don't remember it.
They might be giants. Oh, New York once was Amsterdam.
Yeah, they described every single little area and the years and everything. They made a song out of telling the history of that little part for some reason. It's stuck in my head back in the day. Back in the day.
Animaniacs.
Back in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Yeah,
Bugs Bunny taught us that shit with real tiny
we will
tunes.
do it this time, Pinky, and we'll try to take over the world.
T-U-N-E, no way. Yes, twist.
There's a Pinky in the chat, too.
Hello?
I know back in the day I used to watch a lot of crazy as fucking cartoons. I like them.
Yeah, it'd be fun just to get high and watch all the fucking cartoons.
Mm-hmm.
Make fun of them.
What up, Productions?
Production.
What's up, 3NT Productions? How you doing? What's up? Woo woo.
Woo woo.
Whoa.
Cheers.
Isn't that Beck's friend? Dan?
Baby. I used to watch that shit every fucking day since 1984.
Oh, you know what I remember about Muffin
Every
Babies?
day we shuffling.
I used to collect the McDonald's little Happy Meal things of the Muppet babies. It was weird that I
Oh, I
collected
used to
those.
love the
But
Muppet Babies.
that was back in the 80s. Yeah, that was back in the 80s when those came out. 86 or 87, I believe.
I was born 87, February
Oh, that,
87.
I was 6.
You were? I was born
6 or 7.
February 3rd, 1987.
I was born in 79. I'm a
I was
hippie.
born.
Oh,
Shit, I was the fucking real Bart Simpson back in '87. Fucking making
what?
people throwing crab
You can
apples at
tell who
them.
the real Bart Simpson was back in the day. If you watched the whole like marathon, which everyone did back in the day, you can see the difference in the quality of the cartoon. One was squiggly lined when you looked at the way they drew the characters, and then when it started going digital and everything went from computer, they weren't. Uh, there was an extra blue outline on them, and you can kind of tell in their eyes and stuff like that to where they did the outline. It was different. But the very beginnings, it was all squiggly line. Their eyes, the
Actually, what,
original
to be able to
looked
see the
weird.
line, all the lines, I gotta have my glasses on, or so I can't see all those little lines.
Yes,
Oh,
yeah,
you would
real
notice right away, like the whole
Oh yeah,
cartoon, like everyone's all wiggly.
to see all the lines. Gotta have old school TV like they had back then.
Shablat, whoosh, late, latitude. Getting older
Getting you crazy,
is a weird thing.
Yeah, just wait until you turn 45.
right?
Who, me or you?
You,
I'm already 45.
Are you 45 now, Jug?
uh-huh.
Oh,
I'm
I just
old.
turned 38. So.
I'm now middle aged.
I'm middle aged too, compared to all the students in my class in their early 20s and shit.
Oh
I didn't
yeah.
just graduate high school.
So
I need to eat something, guys. So I'm gonna go
Me too.
get
I
me
haven't
something
eaten
to eat.
today. I haven't eaten today yet either.
It's about that time for me. It's lunchtime. It was lunchtime
What,
2 hours ago, but it's lunchtime for
what
me.
are you gonna eat?
I'm not sure yet. I was thinking a
5
sandwich.
p.m. here. It's 5:07 here.
It's 2:05.
Oh, that's
405.
it. That's it. 5:07 here. Fuck.
It's only 405 over here.
I'm in the future.
Pretty soon we'll be
All right.
Eastern. Pretty soon.
All right, I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna get me something munchies. I'll hit you guys up on the next
Okay,
episode.
I'll see you in the other chats
Cheers,
later.
cheers, Stacy.
See
Cheers,
you later,
Chatland.
Sal.
Woo woo.
Whoop, whoop.
Get something to eat. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat. Fuck, I have no idea.
Yeah.
You eating today?
Well, yeah.
I
Again,
haven't. Normally I eat breakfast, but I didn't eat breakfast today.
I'll eat one meal a day right now.
One meal a day
One meal a day.
takes the doctor away.
I eat 3 pretzels and that's it.
3 pretzels.
Uh-huh.
Not enough. I like those big pretzels that are like this, the bread made out of bread, like thick ones. Those are good. You ever had those?
I ate a whole box before.
No, like the ones they make fresh, the bread
Uh-huh.
one. I haven't done makeup in like probably a month or 2.
Well, a strip mall has them.
Yeah,
That's where I got them. I ate a whole fucking bunch of them, and I ate them all
Like the Cookie Monster.
with like fucking
Good.
6 things.
I wish I had some of those right now. I eat them all up. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I got to get up early tomorrow. I got my medical appointment at like 9 a.m. It takes half an hour to drive there, so I got to get up at like 7 tomorrow. Today I slept in. Supposed to be doing schoolwork, but fuck. Fucking sick of it, school. Need a fucking break.
What pan of food? And
Does my makeup look okay?
yeah, it looks good.
I had a yellow eyeshadow because I had a yellow headband on, but then I started looking like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, so I took it off. Is this one? Sparkly yellow elf.
When people start saying, "Hey, Leonardo," then you might as well just take that off.
Babe? It's like really yellow. I was like, no. Banana. Anybody still here?
Oh yeah, there's like 8 people here.
There is? Who? 8 people and nobody's talking? Oh, they
Yep,
must be my trolls.
Oh, there is some people out there
They must
that
be
probably can't.
Hey, why don't you go live anymore? Aren't you bored?
I've seen that. Yeah, you've seen that. You see what I said?
What did you say?
Somebody said, why don't you go back with Jenny?" I go, she already had somebody else.
Yeah. He's been dating the same woman since like last July.
Which was she going out with that person when she was going out with you?
No, we broke up in May. She started dating this woman apparently in July. I don't know.
Quick, damn.
It was quick.
That was quick.
Fuck. I can't find somebody that I like that lasts that quick. I used to when I was younger. Now it's like, I don't want just anybody now. Before I used to settle for just like anybody, but I'm just like older now and it sucks. It's like you talk to someone for a couple days, they seem okay, then all of a sudden they're not messaging you anymore or something, It doesn't it's like it's a game or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. It's like you think it'd be easier just to talk to somebody and meet them, but it's more challenging now for some reason.
Oh yeah, it is.
What?
Females have to watch out because they can run into a serial killer or a madman or some
Yeah.
crazy fucking rapist guy.
Oh, I bet a guy that wanted to rape me. I didn't meet him in person, but he said he wanted to rape me and my mom or something.
That's stuff that put you on a spinning wheel and you be spinning around and shit while he hits you with a whip.
Somebody was gonna rape me and then fucking stick it in my ass or some shit.
Okay.
Then he said he wanted to date me and my mom at the same time. I'm like, yeah, that's not happening. I think he was like into like, that kind of taboo shit, as they would say. I'm like, that's a little more than taboo. That's like, anyways, people be fucking crazy. I get all the fucking weirdos try to talk to me. All the fucking weirdos. It's like
On this channel,
Fucking-
it's like Vegas. Everything is here. The city.
Yeah. I'm surprised that people like feel comfortable telling me like really fucked up shit. That's like really fucked. Like, you know, it's like you're not scared to tell someone that shit. Like, just amazed. I guess rapists and pedophiles and fucking all that shit. It's like they're into the same kind of shit. I swear to God.
They have their own flag now.
I don't want to. I don't want to know.
I was reading this article and they said that they're trying to be in the gay community, and all the people in the gay community are like, "What the fuck's this flag? Get this fucking shit out of here!" They're pissed.
Yeah, right.
They're like, "Fuck these people." Yeah, they're having a war right now. I was
Whoa.
like, "Damn." Trying to make their own flag. You just see what it says something about raping children and shit. They're fucking in the flag and shit. It's fucking fucked up. It's fucking crazy in their community right now. Like, wow.
I mean, to me, it's just bizarre and troubling. The amount of, you know, I'm all fine about fetishes and things like that, but sometimes people take it a little too far, and it's like they're really demented kind of thing.
I was like, holy crap, that's what's going on in the world? Wow.
Yeah, you got to be careful for sure.
Got fucking sick motherfuckers making flags like that. Holy shit.
The one guy that told me he wants to rape me knows my address too. Hopefully, he never shows up, but.
A woman like that, she never showed it back up though, but she did rape me though.
Like some of them, they talk about it like it's like a sexual fetish or some shit, but it's like
she tried to make me get her pregnant so she can get child support. I was like, good luck.
right? Like I don't have nothing to give you.
I was like, well, that's gonna be fun. I get the shit for free, so that's good.
Right?
And then she was here for like 2 days, and she wanted my shower and turned her hair fucking bright red and used my mom's towel. I was like, you can keep that towel because my mom will fucking kick my ass. But you see that shit? And then she took off.
Damn. What should I have for dinner? I haven't eaten today. I don't know what to have.
Then I found out she was a hacker.
Okay.
She hacked my Plenty of Fish and took all that shit off of it.
You did?
Yeah, I was like, "What the fuck? My fucking account at? It's gone." I had to make a new one and shit.
That's fucked. That's
like,
messed
fuck.
up.
I had about like accumulation about like 150 females on there talking to me. There's a lot.
Yeah, I remember Plenty of Fish.
I ain't going on there no more. Fuck that. You might
Yeah.
crazy shit now. You might end up in a fucking dungeon spinning around on a spinning wheel now if you go in that shit.
Even on Facebook dating, there's messed up people too. Trust me. Yeah. I don't know what kind of sickness is going around, but I was really sick like last Saturday, and for a few days like I couldn't even get out of bed, and like I still have like a little bit of something like a cough and a little bit of something. I don't know what, but it's like lingers. But
I don't think you can come in my country anymore.
huh?
I don't think you can come in my country anymore because you're Canadian.
I have a passport.
Not anymore. It won't work anymore.
Well, my passport actually expires this December.
And you have to have a real ID now or some shit now.
Oh, I have all that shit.
Yeah, and plus the government of Canada says that our residents will not be attending no more in the United States. They cancel out the whole United States. They said, "Fuck United States. We ain't getting anything from us no more." Like, damn. Holy fuck, these terraforms are nuts. Hello? Did you freeze? Oh, there you go.
I'm here. I was just answering a text message.
Day like you smoked some weed for the first time and you got high and you're like, hello? You all right there?
Yeah, I was not there. Yeah. First time I smoked weed. Oh my god.
The first time I smoked weed, I bought a 26.
Yeah.
I was like, that was badass. Go buy some more, dude. Let's go get high. So we ended up playing video games. Look how game we're playing. Get back to the Mario World. We were playing that game when I first got high.
Dungeons and Dragons.
We didn't have those games back then. We had Killer Instinct back in '95.
Remember Atari?
Atari, hell yeah, I have all the
Remember
games.
Atari? When I was really young, because my aunt had it. I used to play it at my grandma's. I forget how old I was, but I remember there was like there was like some weird one where it was like a freaking rope, and you had to like go on the rope across the river or some shit. And there was like this huh?
Congo Hunt.
Something weird, I don't know. And you know, I remember Centipede. I used to play Centipede, Cops and Robbers, Donkey Kong.
Yeah, I beat them all.
Big Mac, Pac-Man.
I beat it. And you got fucking E.T. That fucking that kid's an asshole who made that shit. Fucking dick. Blew up our fucking Atari. There was almost no more video games forever.
Really?
Pull that fucking prank like that. I was like, I would be pissed without no fucking Donkey Kong or Donkey Kong Jr. I would have to play ColecoVision for the end of time.
Damn.
Because video games will never be invented until Nintendo, Yoko Moko Zara Yoko Poko, Yoko Zoko, or his name is Maestro Yoko Zono, Yoshi, where his name is. He's the one that made all that shit happen. He made Nintendo and saved everybody's fucking life for the Super Falcon back in '83. And then it came here in '85. And I received one in '85, and then I didn't even get that. I get a fucking Farrah Fawcett hair dryer and a fucking rock.
The hell?
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. Fucking people are dicks, man. I swear to God, I gotta steal shit and put that in there. Yeah, nice trick, motherfuckers. My dad was almost one. He went to cigarette. he came back with a new system and 3 fucking video games for free.
Your dad?
I had like cheap ass games. So, yeah,
I remember I used to play Nintendo 64 a lot.
that's 97.
Yeah, I used to play Nintendo 64 a lot. Mario Party.
I have brothers that have that.
Mini games.
He always had video games since he was a little kid. You know, he always had games before me. That's why I was in his room all the time playing them.
Your brother?
Yeah, he had Super
How much
Nintendo.
older is he than you?
Huh?
How much older is your brother than you?
10 years.
10 years? Really?
He's 10
Yeah.
years older than me. 57.
That's like my mom. That's like my mom and my aunt. They're 10 years apart. I'm the oldest, and me and my youngest brother are 7.5 years apart.
Huh?
Me and Andrew are 5.5 years apart. I'm the oldest though.
Wow.
Because my other brother is born in the 90s, 92, 94.
No, you're 90 babies. Tiny Toons, Bill Nye, Dying Sky. Bill Nye. I watch that shit every day.
Magic school bus.
Yep. Hell yeah. And Arthur.
Science guy. Oh, Bill. Nye, the science guy. Science.
Ass, man. They're more better than that other fucking show, Beekman's World. Hated that show of giant rats. How you doing, giant rat?
I see that show. I don't think it was in Canada.
I'm like, is this guy a real scientist or a fucking acting like? I think he does have it. Yeah. That came out in 1989. Beekman's World. When that show came on, I knew everything in the world was changing when that show came on. Then fucking Tiny Toons came on. Holy fuck. Oh, we could watch fucking like Bugs Bunny's fucking like nephew and shit. Bugs Bunny's nephew.
Who's that?
Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here. Bugs Bunny's nephew.
No, I was hearing it from somebody else.
I was just thinking about something.
Or blah, 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 blah.
Gotta get more dental cat treats. I got none left. If I need some for tomorrow and to figure out what I'm gonna have for dinner. I think one small. I don't know if that one's open. The small Walmart closes early on Sunday. I don't know what time, maybe 8 or 9 or something. And Dollarama. Pizza. I don't know what to eat for dinner. I had a taco salad yesterday for dinner. Taco salad. It's pretty good.
It's 26. Alexa, resume.
You missed 420. So I'm gonna get what?
Why ain't there Muppet babies coming out of my?
Muppet Babies. I remember when the Muppet Babies I remember when the Muppet Babies pictures were on yogurt at the grocery store on the yogurt containers.
1987 Alvin and the Chipmunks theme song. Alexa, play the 1987 Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin and the Chipmunks Radio from Spotify.
Alexa, put out an Amazon Music Spotify.
I did not find that on Amazon.
Alexa, turn on Amazon Classic Rock Music.
Here's a playlist you might like. Classic Rock on Amazon Music.
Okay, I gotta go to the store and get something to eat.
Okay, I'm gonna get off of here and still.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. Have a good day.
Me too.
Yep, everybody. StreamYard. High tech shit. Well, I'll talk to you all later. Have a good day. Thank you for coming by. I'll probably make a new video of me playing drums. Okay. Talk to you later. Peace out. Have a good day.
Ooh, ooh, my eyeballs.
Okay, everybody. I'll talk to you all later. Peace out, and I'll be back. I gotta go chill and do shit. Thanks for coming by, dudes.